Hello everyone, this is Adam Meister, the Disrupt Meister, the Bitcoin Meister. I'm here for a real fast video about the Australian Bitcoin auction to clear up a few things. I want to thank the viewers who have been sending me Bitcoin, Dash, and Ethereum now in the last day or so. Thanks so much, I really appreciate it. That Bitcoin is going to go to a really good cause that's going to be announced very soon. Okay, there are so many rumors going around about the Australian Bitcoin auction that is taking place right now and will end tonight. I'm going to go over the different scenarios and just clear up some rumors. There has been no flood of Bitcoin onto the market because of the Australian Bitcoin auction. It's not over yet. And the person who wins is probably not going to flood the market now or ever, or not in the near future at least. Not everybody out there is a flipper or a trader. There are some people that are long-term like me. Last night's drop in price again has nothing to do with the Australian Bitcoin auction. That was complete panic on the Bitfinex exchange. You can see my video about that. I'll link to it. Now this afternoon, that people are finally starting to talk about the Australian Bitcoin auction after I was the only outlet talking about it for weeks. Now this could be bringing the price down a little bit because people are, whenever there's some sort of new thing, it causes panic and hesitation amongst the traders. They don't know how to interpret it. So they haven't been thinking, they haven't been planning ahead about this Bitcoin auction like the rest of us. So if you think long term though, these price drops that are going on, these fluctuations today, it has no, what's it have to do with you? I mean, you're in it for Bitcoin to be $1,000 or more. So what do you care? But it is good to know what's going on. People are buying, the people who are bidding in this auction, okay? Again, they're not flippers. They are buying up to 24,000 Bitcoin for a store of value. And I understand what a store of value means. You should understand what a store of value means. In all these countries all over the world, they have inflation galore. So if they just hold on to their money, it's worth a lot less at the end of the year. So if they have Bitcoin, it's a store of value. It isn't being inflated away because it's a deflationary currency. And people are going to realize that soon enough. So people need to understand the concept of a store of value. It beats inflation. We live in this society where investments are now, people think of investments as flipping houses and just very short-term things. People have very short attention spans. And we've become a society that used to be long-term investors who would understand gold and now Bitcoin to just day trading flippers. That's what we've become, and you should not get into that mindset. But a lot of people are into that mindset, so they can't grasp the people bidding in this auction. The people bidding in this auction aren't going to flip their stuff. They will pay a premium for this much Bitcoin because they know in 4 years, whatever, it could be double, triple, quadruple, I don't know. They are in it for the long term, store of value. So it's going to be important for us to find out how many bidders there were, and if one person won or if numerous people won. Because remember, they've split it up into 12 different blocks of 2,000 or something like that. So 12 people can win, but if someone really wants it enough, he can win every single one. There'll be I don't know how they exactly have it set up. And we'll have to see if there are more bidders than on the U.S. auctions that have taken place in the past, where the U.S. government auctioned off Bitcoin. If there are more bidders, it's going to show, again, an increased interest in Bitcoin. It's going to be a bullish sign, and the price could rise because all the speculators will be like, oh, so many people like it now after they hated it yesterday, or, that's their mindset. If only one person wins, that also shows that person really wanted 24,000 Bitcoin, and that is also a good sign for the price going up. Obviously, if a loser leaks a price, because the losers know how much they bid, and if they don't win, they can say, hey, I bid 700 and I lost. And that means we know the price is higher than 700. So if some losers start saying, hey, I bid more than the market price, then that's going to help the market price. And also, if a winner announces If the winner announces how much he paid and it's more than the market price, then yes, that will really boost the price. So there are my thoughts on the auction today, what you have to look for very soon. I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister. I will talk to you later.